What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed my last video. Hopefully you guys were able to take some pointers, some tips from that video to help you catch more bass and even maybe a big one, guys. So today I have a video of just what knots I'm using, how I tie on a leader to a bait caster. You should be using leaders. I used to not use leaders. I was really against it, guys. I did not like using leaders because it just took too much time. Lately I've been, opening up to, tying on leader to my braided line. So I'm gonna show you guys how I tie my leaders, what knots I'm using for the lures. When I tie on the leader, I'm using the Alberto knot. The reason I use the Alberto knot and not the double uni knot is because those double uni knots, they're just thick, guys. And then when it goes through those rungs, it just burns away the braided line, guys. And then it just snaps the next cast and then you just lose your favorite lure. And those lures are expensive, guys. You don't want to lose your favorite lure when you have a leader on. That knot is awesome. It's nice and thin. It goes smoothly through those rungs of your pole, going in and out, in and out. It could take damage and it will not snap, guys. Trust me. And then I'm going to show you guys the knot I use for my lures. I use a Palomar knot. That knot I like because you can swap through lures so quick, guys. I'm talking quick. You can snap off the lure, switch to another lure, and it's quick and it's easy, guys. And that's the only reason I like using that knot, because you could go through lures and keep swapping with ease and no problem. Because all these other knots, guys, you just like, your brain gets fried. You're like, what the heck? And you can mess up one little loop and then you lose your lure. You're like, what the heck? I thought I tied that right. This knot, you're gonna have no issue, guys. Trust me. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys stay up to date. I see all the comments, I see all the love, I see all the new subscribers we keep getting. We're on a road to 100 subscribers, hopefully to 1,000 soon. But I appreciate everything I've been doing, man. Keep smashing that like button. Let's get to the video, guys. Let me show you how I do things, and let's get to the video. Bow! All right, guys. I have a 20-pound braided line by Dewa. I'm gonna throw on a 30-pound leader fluorocarbon line by Trickfish leader. This is what I've been using. The reason I use fluorocarbon, it just sinks faster. That's why I like it. Also, the reason I use 30-pound is because you always want the leader to be 10 pounds more than your actual braided line pound test. So you do want this to be really, really strong. I know some people complain about, the more higher you go up, the more thicker it is. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's still clear. It's still gonna work. It's still gonna disguise the line. I use maybe about just over 2 feet of leader. The reason I go just a little bit over 2 feet is because when you're doing the knot, it does take some inches off. So that's why I go over 2 feet. So we got about one. It's about 2 foot, and then you just want to go just maybe half a foot, about right there. Then you just want to snip it, and then this is where we get to the knot, guys. All right, guys, so the first thing you want to do, you want to grab your leader. You want to make a loop, guys, just like this. Make a nice loop, just like that. Then you want to grab your braided line, and you want to feed the braided line under the loop that you just made. You want to feed it right, just like that. You're going under the loop, guys. You want to feed just a good amount of braided line through that loop. And then once you feed that through just like that, you want to wrap the braided line around the leader line about 8 times going down. So 1, go 2, go 7, you go 8. I go about 8 times. Doesn't really matter. I think 8 is best. That's 8 wraps around the leader line, guys, with the braided line. And then you want to go 8 again, but back up where you just came from. So let me go 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Once you go around 8 times, you want to take the braided line right here and go back into that loop, just like that. Back into the loop, guys. You don't want to go under, we want to go over the loop this time. Just like that. and then you want to pull on the braided line, and you want to push up the wraps that you just created, just like that, and it'll slowly start tightening up, guys, just like that. There you go. It's just trying to focus right now. So that is about 16 wraps, and that is called the Alberto knot, guys. And this thing is strong for leader line, guys. It is super strong. Now the next thing you want to do is cut off your ends, just like that. There you go. There you have it, guys. That is the Alberto knot, guys, and this thing is strong, guys. It is strong. Alright, guys, so now the next step is tying on our lure that we have, and we're going to use the Palomar knot. Alright, guys, so what you're going to want to do is take your line. You're going to want to make a big loop, guys, like a big loop. I want to show you the reason why. So you want to make a big loop just like that. You're going to have to slide your finger all the way at the top of the loop. You're going to have to pinch it. The reason for this is sometimes it's difficult to feed the loop through the lure. So you want to feed it right through there, just like that. Slide the lure down, just like that. Make another loop, just like that. And then take your loop, feed it through that loop you just created, just like that. Take your loop, open up that loop, just like that, with your fingers, split it open, and then feed the lure right through that loop, guys. Feed the lure right through that loop, just like that. After you fed it through, you want to take the hanging end that's still loose and your line. You're going to want to pull just like that. Keep pulling, guys, so it's nice and tight, just like that. There you go, guys. That is the knot I'll be using for lures. It's strong. You have no worries with this knot, guys. Then you want to snap the ends off. I don't know why I keep saying snap. You want to cut off the ends, guys. I don't know why I keep saying snap. There you have it, guys. We threw our leader on, and we threw the knot on. This is the Palomar knot for lures, and then I use the Alberto knot for the leader to connect to the braided line, guys. Now let's get to fishing.